Welcome, welcome. Oh, don't be afraid, my lovies. Hurry now. We won't wait forever, you know. Tick tock, tick tock. Time is a-wasting. Yes, hurry up. Ah, there it is. Now, let me tell you a story about my very best friend. I'm sure you've all met her at some point in your life. To some, she's glorious, captivating, beautiful, just absolutely splendid. To others, she's vile, unforgiving, and woefully villainous. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the White Dog Saloon.
So we were in Mexico, chaos ensued, but fun nonetheless, great time. Came back home, we're gearing up for tour. It was going to be our first headlining run. We were super stoked about it. And it was set for spring of 2020. Boom. Pandemic hits. Our whole livelihood has just been taken from us. So for a minute, we kind of just sat and watched and waited to see what exactly was going to happen, because I feel like nobody really knew what was happening or where we were going in our industry, especially. A couple opportunities came up through the summer.
And we did Corey's music video for CMFT Must Be Stopped.
Corey took advantage of the pandemic and recording his solo album at the time.
Then we had the opportunity to go with CMFT to the forum and participate in their finale.
And I thought, okay, well, we can do music videos safely as long as we all take precautions. So why don't we make an extended trailer version of the show that we were supposed to tour with, which is Macabarét. Macabarét is a story that I had written. It was going to be the first show that we've done of this kind.
The show was already so fleshed out and planned out and choreographed, and this relief of now we get to finally show the work, even if it's not in a live setting. We get to share this vision.
Macabre is the story of a poor soul that gets wrapped up in some shit.
Kind of witchy, and it's a little dark, but I really like it. And then so his car breaks down, and the only thing nearby is a saloon, which is also the place that we come from. So it's all orchestrated by us, and then we have him trapped, and he's in our world, and he can't escape, and then we take his soul forever.
You see, I used to live in Hawaii for a long time, and when I was there, I learned about the legend of the goddess Pele, and I thought her story was so interesting and intriguing that it was always something that kind of stuck with me. Pele's legend is that she can appear either as an old woman or a beautiful young woman hitchhiker on the side of the road, and as you're driving down this road and you see her, you should pick her up. If you pull over for her, she will get in the back of your car, and as you drive away, she'll disappear. But if you don't pull over for her, you are going to either break down or have a car crash. The story is really about karma, taking care of one another, just doing the right thing, if you will. And the other thing that I found interesting about her is that generally before a volcano would explode, people would say that they saw a white dog appear before all this destruction would happen. And so anytime anybody saw a white dog, they would consider that as a warning that something was going to happen. And so that's why I decided to name the saloon the White Dog Saloon, because that to me just felt like it fit. So that's a little bit of homage to the culture in Hawaii and my time there, and the amazing story of the goddess Pele. And so I took that as the base of the story and I just ran with it. I turned it into something completely different.
Now it's go time. We don't have time to rehearse anymore. Today's wardrobe, tomorrow is shooting at the warehouse, and then Saturday is Rhyolite, and then Sunday is shooting at the Commonwealth and at the Dry Lake Beds. Bam, bam, bam. So they better be ready or we're screwed. So
previously to this, I have worked with women from all over the country, and I'll still keep that option open, but I think right now primarily I just want a core group in one city. That way we can stay rehearsed and we're not frantically trying to make a show happen with one rehearsal, because I've done that in the past and it was very stressful. It's much easier if I can keep everybody here in one city and we're all together and we're all, up and up on all the material all the time year round, and we can just go from one same location.
The wardrobe for Macabre was kind of like a collaborative effort between Alicia and Dash and Karina.
Dash and Karina are my wardrobe designers for this. I sat down with both of them. I told them my story that I had written, and I told them what each character was going to be like, what they were going to look like, what they were going to be influenced by in the way of their wardrobe, the feel. I sent them the songs that I had chosen for this, and I kind of wanted them to put their own twist on my ideas.
My name is Britton Kuhn, and I am the fashion designer for Cherry Bombs. And I met Alicia because last summer I went on tour with Slipknot and I did all the wardrobe for them. So now here we are next summer, and well, it's kind of a mess right now, but.
Brenton, who they call Dash, said that he had a project he'd like to work on with me because he needed my help with all the costumes that needed to be made.
How many outfits do we have out here?
Ooh, probably on my side 20. I'm not sure how many Brenton has, but
12, 14.
And once I heard the storyline, I was like, this is exactly something I'd love to be involved with.
They did an amazing job. These costumes are just gorgeous.
So yeah, I was sitting here at the steamer like.
Is that what you use for a steamer?
Oh, Chacha has a shoe. Oh, Chacha took a shoe. My shoe. God damn it. Where did she go with my shoe, you brat? You little brat.
Oh, that is very cool.
Yeah, and then they have like the bow, so they can rip it off. And then zip it down. Alright, so here we have your voodoo doll outfit. I'm going to show you how easy it is to take it all apart. So we have the overskirt that has Velcro in the front. Alright, each of the pant legs are done like a chap, so they actually connect here to the draft. Alright, you got sleeve. There's a pocket here that houses the battery back for the heart. Shoulder, bodice. And it's that simple.
I would say the voodoo dolls I love because they're so creepy. I love how Dash made them easy to tear off piece by piece, and that was a big part of the actual overall routine that I really wanted to incorporate, was them ripping off the pieces. So I really love what he did with that. I think he did a splendid job.
They're very kind of voodoo and tribal, and so she wanted these outfits that the girls could basically strip away while they're up on this cube.
It's super creepy. When I first put it on and I started walking around Alicia's house, I remember it like totally freaked out Scrappy and Cha-Cha, and they just started barking at me. So super effective.
There's a moment in the cube act where we take off the like burlap voodoo doll costumes, and underneath reveals this fluorescent UV reactive painted skeleton suit. And Alicia hand painted those like the week we were filming.
That moves into like another silk piece. So we have like a spider outfit that we've designed that's kind of like a Black Widow vibe. And then we have stuff like the trench coats that Karina did.
So I just look like Dora the Explorer. Can you say Fiesta? Great!
I loved the wardrobe. So cool. It was kind of like post-apocalyptic for some pieces, especially the hitchhikers. I think that was one of my favorites. I thought all the costuming was really well thought out and fit with us. And it like brought the show, I think, to a whole new level.
One of the main costumes are the trench coats. With that, I kind of wanted to give her a feel with the story that she was telling me, and I wanted the girls to look kind of scary, almost a damsel in distress, but eerie at the same time.
I have red eyebrows and red lashes, and now I have black and freckles and black hair. I look ridiculous.
Alright, I gotta go now.
I literally look like a penis.
Here, guys.
I'm making a wardrobe Bible. So this will have each look and then which girl is in it and what piece is needed for that look, and then a Polaroid of the completed look, so that when we go to shoot, we have everything right here and we can go down our checklist and make sure everything's good to go.
I also love the angels into devil costumes because there's a really cool trick that costume does.
It's like a thing, right? It should be one move. Yes. Is that cool? That is very cool.
Dramatic when you do it.
Wait, do it again.
Demonstration.
And then we go.
Turn around and stress over this.
Stress
And
over
then I'm
this.
gonna stress over the middle one. And then I'm gonna go.
Oh my god! Amazing.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's rad, babe.
Yeah. Another red. Awesome. Okay, go to the wall. And take a picture of red. Just so that they're in the picture so we know what to have. If you want to pose, you can, if you're feeling fancy.
I'm always feeling fancy.
I'm actually adding Corey's sleeves from old shirts to the back of this.
I gotta be honest, I have a lot of stuff in puce. How do you feel about puce?
Well, just to kind of give it a bit more saloon kind of
No,
vibe.
just hand stitch.
I feel like it makes me like stand like like
Regal.
I will rip your heart out, dice it, and eat it for dinner.
Is it fucking amazing?
Just take me out.
Just fucking die. Die. Sleep. Alicia is a freaking powerhouse. Her direction, her ideas, everything is just so absolutely incredible. And we're right along by her side, just knocking this out.
Actually, I'm not done. No, you're fine.
We have about 16 different acts, and within those there's anywhere between like 1 to 7 costumes. Just been rush, go, go, and this will be the final product of all of that. So far so good. Everything looks really awesome, and everything's running really smoothly, which makes me nervous because then it's like, what's gonna happen? You know? Like, this is just going too well for a girl gang. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. Surely there's a surprise in here somewhere. I'm sure of it. I think you're good.
That's my 4. Sweet.
Yeah?
I'm so excited.
Done. To do. Done. Yeah. This is going entirely too easy.
I think it's gonna go well too, Scrappy.
Going into the first day of shooting, I definitely had a lot of thoughts of just like all the possibilities as far as things going really well, things going not so well, and just knowing that either way we were going to make something happen. From everything I had seen from the cherry bombs before me, they were resilient and adaptable, and I knew that no matter what came at us, we were going to be able to create something amazing.
fucking nervous. So nervous. I don't think I slept the night before. I just kept reviewing and reviewing. I didn't want to mess it up. It was definitely the night before, though. I was freaking out about remembering the choreography or placements and all of that.
Leading up to the first shoot day, I was overwhelmed. I had so much on my plate, running around, making sure I had everything, trying to, rein in all these girls, the places that we were shooting at, trying to figure out things like catering, all this stuff, as well as being in it and remembering what I was supposed to do. It was just a lot. And I was really nervous for a while. I trust my girls. I'm never worried about them. It's more so about everything else that I get really stressed out about. So they're kind of my security blanket, if you will, because I never have to worry about them, thank God.
We knew that it was going to be a long process and we were going to go out and dance in the desert and get some bruises and some scratches, but hey, it's worth it in the end.
I love this group of girls so much, and it felt really good to be a part of a group of girls where I feel actually like they like me. I swear, I could say anything and everyone will just laugh, and they make me feel so good about myself. And I don't know, it's just a good group to be a part of, and I feel a part of, which actually I don't usually feel a part of. I love that I do feel a part of in this group. It's really special to me, and I love them. And rumor has it, they love me too.
Another perk in being a part of Club Matey is that after you pledge for a certain amount of time in a certain tier, you get a group meet and greet with the Cherry Bombs. If we were on the road live, this meet and greet would be at one of our shows, free of charge. But since we're not touring right now, we do this virtually. So eligible members get their meet and greet, 15 minutes to hang with us online. We talk about anything they want. And it's just all around a really good, cool, positive experience.
Welcome, welcome. Oh, don't be afraid, my lovies. Hurry now. We won't wait forever, Tick tock, tick tock. Time is a-wasting. Yes, hurry up. Ah, there it is. Now, let me tell you a story about my very best friend. I'm sure you've all met her at some point in your life. To some, she's glorious, captivating, beautiful, just absolutely splendid. To others, she's vile, unforgiving, and woefully villainous. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the White Dog